plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Tonight, we're on to week 2 of the NFL season. We got a good one on tap, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Green Bay Packers. After a great first week of football, what does week 2 have in store? The Commanders and the Packers underway on Thursday night primetime. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
A
first carry for Rashad White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
79 Grosso. 70. Top low, track 18. Pioneer.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Washington.
Got it. Ready? Pat the 60. Pat. Here we go. Here we go. 18, 76. Go.
Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. De'Ami Brown, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Commanders have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
10 black. Drill 52. Drill green. Set.
intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. First down, here's White. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Packers defense, currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number 1 and be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now Daniels. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Daniels going to throw for it. He's got his receiver, Lane. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Commanders take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And that catch number 100 for his young career. And remember, only in his 2nd season. The future bright.
Ready,
from the 38 now. Here's 2nd down at 7.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Check, smash. Striker, 3-3. Hey, check, mega. Cut.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Right, white, set, hut. 33, black, set.
Love. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Packers 14, Packers 7.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Here we go, here we go.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there, you don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, You make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60, 69, 18, come back. Ready?
Here's Daniels. Ball tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Following the interception, Love. The quick hitter complete. It's Jacobs. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Ready up. 10 cycles. Set, ready. Red, 38. Hut, hut.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
Here we go. 50, green. Slide blue. Yellow, zoom. Trouble, 38, 6, mega.
Love looking to throw it. That is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Matthew Golden with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. And they've got it first and 10. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Under a minute to go. Clock running at a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Seven Pirates.
Throwing now is Daniels. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Micah Parsons able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Pretty entertaining start. 14 all the score on EA Sports. The Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it facing a second and long situation.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Daniels looking to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Micah Parsons Able to record his 5th sack of the season. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. The slot man in motion right. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Here's Watson. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Yellow. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
He's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a 1st down.
They get this out quickly to the left side. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So on 4th down, they decided to go with a run-pass option. A good decision.
And the run can get you there, but the pass gets you there quicker. Nice decision. Picks up a 1st down.
Set punt. 50, green. Fight, 6. Pause, red. Ready. Cut.
Throwing. Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
60 red. Blaster. 6. Set.
Here's Love. Now he'll tuck this and run. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And they get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Beetle blue. Red, cycle. Watch out
And now Love going to
52.
change things up.
Black shot. Hut.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, 29 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. And maybe a wrench thrown in the operation there. The snap wasn't great, and this kick is pulled. It's no good. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. To throw is Daniels. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. To the air goes Daniels. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Commanders are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. That's going to be incomplete. Well, it looked like he had him for a second, but the razzle-dazzle will not work out. It's second down.
At the 35-yard
Hold
line.
ready? Clock, stand. Come on, set. 52 blue, red, yellow. Green jack.
Love, they go play action now. Caught on the right side, Reed. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Third and 4.
Set, hut. 40, steel, black. Ready?
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Able to find the open man, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
First down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the
Black,
42-yard
95.
line.
Black Ultra. Go red. Red, cycle. Smash, red. Set.
Now Love. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Here we go. 50, green. Trouble, 38. Blue, go. 6, mega. Edo blue. Hey, go steel. Hut, hut.
Love now. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Ready up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot. Backed up.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Black shot, blue striking. White, white. Red, yellow.
Love from the gun on third down. That'll be caught right side by Reed. So it's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
A gain of 15 yards brings up fourth down.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. Fight 60. Set, huh?
Throwing to start the drive. Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Black 40. .22 needle. Check. Lucky. Fury, yellow. Hut.
Looking to throw. Love. And this is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
52 blue, cluster, 6. Red, cycle, ready.
Operating from the gun. Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They run straight ahead here with White. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This to McLaurin out on the left side. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out in the slot, you often hear the coaches talk.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Rashad White, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Prater for the extra point. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trying on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Black swap. Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Yellow blue. Black ultra. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He finds Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 46 yards. And the Packers have answered back with a 3rd-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
Ready.
Will set up for the
10-point
conversion.
Set, cut.
That's caught at the 1. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what.
There he goes, left side. Now he's loose again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point good by Prater. And that will tie our game here in the third. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Let's go now. 33, yellow.
Love wants to shift things around.
Strike it, strike it. Hut, hut.
That's to Golden. He's got it right side. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Red, yellow. Hey, red. Green jack.
They just do get the playoff. Love going to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
60 red. Go pink. Light blue. Blue striker. Ready.
Working out of the gun. Love. Rifles low, that's going to be intercepted. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Daniels gets the check down throw to White. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Daniels going to throw for it. He's got his receiver, Lane. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Now Prater to add the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score. Commanders 41. Packers 34.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Here we go, set. 52 blue. Go red. Smash, red. Cut, cut.
Love looking to throw it. That's taken in by Golden. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
19 tight, 19 tight. Tag. 6 Cougar 9, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Following the fumble recovery, Daniels. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now a throw here out wide. He might be looking to throw this again, but he's not going to be able to get rid of it. He's going to be tackled behind the line. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go. 45, white. You get black shot, stay.
Glove. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Reed. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Blue, that's shot, 17. Drill green. Ready?
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
Blue striker. Black Ultra. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. Got his man. It's Bo Melton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
46-yard line.
22.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
3-3. Hut, hut.
Here's Jenkins on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
46-yard line.
Red, 38.
Throwing. Love. He's got it with the 15. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Christian Watson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied 4th quarter as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And a dump off to White. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. They'll go up the middle with White. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 73 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense in the sense they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find the answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Come on.
Running out of the gun with White.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack, and I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one, but occasionally the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly, maybe someone tipped it off, but on that play, it had no chance.
Got a man, it's Brown. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
13 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Man open left side is Brown. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. On the handoff, this is White. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
And his kick is good. And the Commanders are going to win this football game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points,